Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. If you are coming to this video after the fact, I'm doing 8 free readings, and then, so if you want to be notified when I hit your time zone, hit the subscribe and the bell notification, boop boop. Hello, Laura, hi, I'm glad I caught you. Crafting Magic, hey, hey. Destiny, hello. Okay, Keisha, Dazzled is here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Hello, Corey. Welcome in. Hi. Oh, nice. Manifesting. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I slept like 2 whole hours last night. Hello, Mother Earth. I'm a little sleep deprived. I drank like 48 ounces of coffee in the last 24 hours. But, you know, it's not like I'm going to sleep, so I may as well be here. You weren't lucky at the casino? Few people are, Corey. I used to work at I used to work in a poker room. Few people are lucky at the casino. All right. Um, Laura says I do need sleep for sure, but not going to be sleeping right now, so I may as well do this because I said I was going to go live Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. After that, I have a family reunion for a couple of days, and then I'll be back on the Tuesday after. Okay, looking good. Laura, Crafting, Keisha, Dazzled, Corey, Destiny, Elements, Mother. Awesome. Yes. Yay. All right. Awesome sauce. Thank you, Dazzled, for the awesome list there. And yeah. So, Laura, this is a free one still, obviously. Because you're here. Ah, yes. My neighbors are partying hard outside. That's another reason why I probably won't be sleeping either. Yes. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm getting the shuffling, but if you want to put your question in, Laura, you're welcome to do that. And we'll just hang out. We'll just hang out for a little bit. Yay. It is like 80 some degrees in Seattle. And the thing is, our temperature gets above 80 so rarely that basically nobody has AC. And I thought I was moving. Right? I made a casserole. They're having a good time. It's probably somebody's birthday or like anniversary or something. Jenna Michelle. The free list is closed. Oh no. Um, the free list is closed. If you want to be added to the list, you can donate $3 or you can skip everybody for $5.55. I mean, the way that it is right now, it would be like 2 hours before I got to you anyways. Well, manifesting it's supposed to be easy. Like for it to work, you don't want to strain yourself. So I don't know, you know. It's not really about brain, it's not really about efforting. It's a really gentle process. So you'll know when your thing is coming true, not because you're extraordinarily excited, but because you know and you feel calm about it, and it's like a very calm feeling because you just know that everything is happening. It's super calm. It's like faith and stuff. Oh, hello, Ryan. I'm glad you liked that. Yes. Laura, do you want to be first? We have you on the list first. Remind me what your question is. I think you're going on vacation in 2 weeks or something. Yeah, it might just be a caffeine headache or something like that, Destiny. Okay. The question is, was I brought into his life to teach him a lesson? Okay. Okay. To teach him a lesson. Like, it's easy for us to think that we're supposed to help improve other people's lives or be of service to them. But it's really not that way. But let's see what the cards say. All right. Let's see what the cards say. And you're saying you're going on vacation at the beach? Okay. Teaching him a lesson. What? Shit. You know, I don't, I'm not getting that. I'm getting that, you guys probably have a past life connection, Laura, and well, I don't know how to explain it. Like, all right, it's a past life connection where, like, maybe you were a mom and he was a kid, or he was the wife and you were the husband. Like, we get mixed up in these every incarnations, you get mixed up with people, and so you have like the same kind of you have reincarnations where you've been a man, he's been a woman, and you have like different kind of family connections, okay? And you kind of like work it out. You work out different kind of soul lessons on the in the planet on the planet while you're here. So, you guys are giving each other a rough time. He's giving you a rough time for sure. you know. And but it's not like I don't think it's I'm getting a no. I did the pendulum like on you teaching him a lesson. The lesson might be to that you can only really influence yourself. You know what I mean? It's it's like taking a step back, seeing how much energy you've put into something, and like, is it worthwhile? Taking a step back and then just deciding that you're taking care of yourself. Because you can only really get into alignment for yourself, you know? Um, and then once you're in this good energy, once you're taking care of yourself and everything is good, it allows your other person then to basically raise their vibrations at the same time. But you don't really teach them, because if you're up here and you're paying attention to them and they're down here somewhere, your energy tanks and then you're not uplifting anybody. So it's very tempting for us to look at something as like serving somebody or helping them out, dragging them up, but in reality, you know, they tend to drag you down. Because the minute that you look at their behavior and point it out as being wrong, you are directing your energy down where their energy is. And so it's just it doesn't work. But if you are living your best life, and watching your own energy, there's a line, as Azaria. You can donate to be added to the list. All right, so that's what we're getting here. It's kind of about, if this feels like you need to change your person, if it feels like your person needs to change or whatever, you want to help. Yes, I know, because it would be nice if he knew his value and treated himself accordingly, right? Yeah, I've tried to help people before too, Laura. I've tried to help people. I know, everybody essentially is a good person. We're all here, we're all like spiritual beings who are having like this earthly experience, but they have a spirit and their own spiritual guidance. And it's like you can't teach anybody anything. You can barely teach your kids shit, you know? Like, people just do whatever they want to do. They got to follow their own judgment, their own, because, none of us are perfect, and we all kind of decide what we're going for next, and then we go for it, you know? And then when we get there, we decide, oh, you know what I really want is something just a little bit different, you know? And so the process is never done, because when we get where we thought we wanted to be, we're always asking for more. And that's how the universe expands and evolves. Because their spirits are here, you haven't just lived this life. You're connected to this person, and that's good. But the way to help them is literally to show them how it's done. You can't drag them up. You basically have to live your best life and show them how it's done. And because words don't teach, and you can't really you won't be able to tell somebody this is all you need to do to manifest love, or to feel worthwhile. We sit and talk all day. We talk and talk and talk, but really, it's a very minor thing compared to you want something, and then when you get it, you want something else, and then you get it, so we just kind of, it all evolves. That's long-winded. But have you ever noticed how somebody tells you how you know, someone will tell you how to be, and you just look at them and you're just like, yeah, that's great for you. Have a nice day. Everybody's kind of like that. You can't really save anybody any effort. You can't save anybody. And take it from me, I have literally housed like 3, maybe 4 homeless people over my life just because I thought I was helping out. And you know, I never helped a fucking one of them because they're unhelpable, man. They're unfucking helpable. It's weird, but it is what it is. Yeah. You just can't. It's hard to help people. They have to like kind of want something for themselves and then put effort towards it and see what they can create. And then once they get that thing, they're like, oh, well, this is what I really want. And then they're off and running in that direction. We're all kind of that way, I think. Yes. Now, what is this beach thing? The follow up? This could be one of your questions that is from the donation the other day. Yeah, what is this beach thing you were talking about? Is this another reading you want to do? Ah, yes, yes, yes. Okay, what is it about the beach? Is that where you're going in 2 weeks? All right, the beach. The beach. Have you talked to him? Like, I don't know how you're going to go on vacation with somebody if you're not talking to them. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. What is this shit? What is that? This I can kind of get. Okay. Okay. Oh, thanks, Ryan. All right. 7 of Cups. All right. It's looking a little murky in Beach Town. We don't know what's ahead. The thing that you want to do, want to do about this vacation thing, the beach or whatever, is decide how you want to feel and then feel that way anyways. Because honestly, like we think that what we're moving towards, that like life happens to us and then we have no choice but to react to it. But if you kind of like decide how you want to feel, like it's your vacation, man. You're going to renew yourself and have like, you know, have a moment of relaxation and reflection. And you know, cups are about spirit and inspiration, love and emotions. So this is being clouded, but this is moving towards something. And so you kind of want to have a sense going forward into this vacation about what it is, how it is that you want to feel, because it's literally the only thing that you can control sometimes. There could be like a hurricane or shitty weather and you can still have a nice time. So yeah. You have talked to this person, Laura? You have talked to them? Yeah, it's going to be really important for you to just decide that you're going to have a good time with the 9 of Cups. This can be a wish fulfillment and everything, but if you're feeling like you want it to be, if you're I wouldn't demand too much attention from this person while you're out there, or maybe they're out there being kind of an asshole, right? But either way, just kind of you want to feel like you're taking care of yourself, like you are a self-contained unit and you don't need their attention, because I don't know how they're going to be. It doesn't look like they're going to be necessarily wonderful. Um, they might be a little bit a little bit aggressive or something. I don't understand their energy. The Moon card is another card of illusions, just like the 7 of Cups. It's like you're just going to have to put one foot in front of the other, but I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of, it's the beach. It's going to be good. It's the beach. Embrace the unknown and just decide that you're having fun no matter what. You're having fun no matter what. You're going to embrace whatever comes and, you know, take some pictures, look good, whatever it is, go shopping, have some drinks, talk with friends and family, the regular stuff. We're talking about the beach vacation thing. And it's clouded in mystery. It's basically every card here is just like saying enjoy yourself. Just enjoy yourself. Because like you just don't they're not telling you what's ahead. There's not like a it's almost like temper your expectations about the travel and the outcome of this. Like the whole reading is saying, you know, to watch out for your expectations. I mean, it almost looks like it's going to be delayed, Laura. It almost looks like it's going to be delayed or something somehow, like put off or something with this energy. So you might have, I don't know if you took time off of work. I don't know if that's what's going to happen, but there is like, this is uncertainty, delays and patience, a need for patience and divine timing. And it just looks like it's not a great time to have heavy expectations, since you guys haven't been talking a lot, you know? Like, just when it comes to this person, I wouldn't have a lot of expectations about anything. I would just have fun. So I don't know what it is that you guys talked about. Let me get some other cards here. Yeah, then it's it's about tempering your expectations. It's like deciding that no matter what happens, it's going to be fun and you're going to have a great time, right? This is like it's alchemizing. So it's rolling with the punches. It's like if somebody does something or says something that you don't like, you just kind of, you don't care, because you're making your own, you're rolling with the punches. You're making your own art form out of it. Okay? You're going to have fun no matter what. So I wouldn't make it about this person. Oh, good, 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 good. Yeah, it's another one. Hold your vision. Like just decide what kind of a good time you're gonna have. You can kind of psych yourself into like into expecting. It's kind of like manifesting a good time. You don't make it contingent on what somebody else is doing or saying or feeling. you already know that you're having a good time because you've decided that you are. And so it's like, it is like that. That's the whole feeling of this reading. You know, don't worry about um, how other people are perceiving you or anything like that. That's the whole reading, man. I'm glad that this is like a free one for you, because it just doesn't feel like it's going, it doesn't have any detail, you know? It doesn't have any juicy detail. It's like you're supposed to just go and be in the moment, right? So I would just go and be in the moment, frolic, have a great time, you know? And you should have fun. There's no reason not to. There's nothing here that says don't, that's not fun. It's just that it feels like you kind of have to pave the way for the good feelings. Like, just don't. You know how some people look for an excuse to, some people will, they look at things that happen around them and they'll be like, oh, well, my whole day is ruined because of this person. Or it rained and therefore I didn't have a good day. There was traffic and therefore blah blah blah. So you just kind of, it's like spirits saying you just have to be in the moment. And if you're going to think ahead, just imagine that you're going to have a great time. Is that cool? Yes. There's like, yeah, there you go. Just keep your emotions in check and you'll be victorious. His ex is going. See, that's I don't I didn't see that, but that makes sense. That makes sense. It's like it's like you're going anyway and you're deciding to have a good time. You know? You're not going to let anything upset you, and you don't need to be the object of attention or anything like that. Like, obviously it's kind of like it's kind of like bolstering you a little bit, saying don't bother to get jealous. Don't bother to get jealous of this other person. Okay? That's what it's that's what it's saying. Yes. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and kids are there, so that's always, yeah. Just have a good time. Just decide you're having a good time. And that way you won't be thrown for a loop when um, some of his attention is drawn elsewhere to like the rest of the family. So that's what we're getting. See, I didn't see this. I didn't see another person. I wasn't explicitly, because this woman isn't a threat. So the Two of Pentacles, yeah, I just think that with his kids and the ex there, it could be a little bit of a situation. A little bit. It doesn't mean that anything is wrong or whatever. It's just about family. Like, family situations do be like that. They do be like that. Yes, kids. So just like the more stable you look and feel, like you can cultivate a sense of stability going into this and just be like, they have ties and it's not like that big of a deal. Okay, it makes so much more sense now that you said that. Because it looks like you could easily be getting your feelings hurt. It looks like you could easily be getting your feelings hurt because it looks like maybe their energy is a little bit all over the place. And so just don't give yourself room for any fears, because there's nothing to worry about, There's nothing to worry about. But this, like, it could be like that this other person gets more attention than you really are comfortable with. But if you decide that you're having a good time and that it doesn't mean shit ahead of time, you will come out in a very balanced way. It's about choosing the balance that you're going to feel, okay? Choose to feel balanced and not like disappointed about anything. So just don't let anything ruin your good time. Because this is, it's your vacation too. It'll be good, Laura. It'll be good. You just have to make up your mind ahead of time that you're comfortable and you are secure in your relationship. Because it's fine. It's good. You know. But if I don't know if when if there's some kind of tension leading up to this and that's why you guys weren't talking for a couple of weeks, that would make sense. That would make sense. Just don't let any emotional shit disrupt you. That's what we're getting. Is that the read? Yeah. Yes. Yep. Honestly, it is sometimes just as easy as just being like, you know what, I'm unflappable. I don't need, you know what I mean? You don't need other people to behave a certain way to make yourself comfortable. It's the ultimate way to be. It's the ultimate way to be. All right. Yay. Crafting. Thank you, Miss Laura. Honestly, there was nothing terrible about those cards. You should be having a good time. So don't let anything get in your way. Yes. What new stuff is on the way? Or like what do I not see coming? All right, what's coming down the pipeline for crafting? Okay. All right. Yes, yes. You could, yeah. It's in the cards. Remember, nine of cups. It can be dissatisfaction or it can be dreams coming true. And basically, the difference between dissatisfaction and a feeling of dreams coming true is really all up to you. And that was that 7 of Cups in reverse. It's like, don't let your judgment be clouded by just garbage that happens. It's kind of like you're window shopping for how you want to feel. And then you just pre-select it in and just decide, I'm having a good time and nobody's going to ruin it. All right. Just to have fun. All right. What fun stuff is coming towards crafting magic? Fun stuff. Fun stuff. It felt kind of cryptic at first there, but I like that you just piped up and said that his ex is coming. That makes a lot more sense now. Because you don't want to, like, as a reader, you don't want to be, every time you see a 2 of Pentacles in reverse, just be like, oh, it looks negative, because it shouldn't be negative. Everything is good. It's really a need to have fun. Just decide you're not worried about doing multiple things and stuff. All right, crafting, good stuff coming towards you. Oh, yes. It's a message. It's a message of fun. It's a message about a new beginning. I don't know if there's somebody coming towards you. Maybe it's even a message about a date or, hello, Chris. Hi, hi. It could be a message about a date. It could be, yes, lots of things. Like, let's see what else comes out, because that's one card. Holy the Sun. We like that. It's something that brings you happiness. So it's something tangible in the real world with the Page of Pentacles. You know, it's like maybe an invitation or something like that. It's something that brings you joy, right? Yes. You kind of set the intention for this reading for something fun. And life is like that too. So you're setting an intention for something fun. Your energies are crazy, Chris. Yeah, I slept for 2 hours last night. Oh, yeah, you know what's up? We're headed towards this full moon. It's like this, it's a big deal because we're headed into Cancer season. And so we're headed into Cancer season. It's the last supermoon of 2021. And so it's going to be pretty major. All right. Oh no. Oh no. The Magician. I like that. Okay. All right. This is really good energy. It's basically like it's just deciding what you want to do, I think. Like some kind of a direction that you want to move towards. Because I feel like you've got all kinds of ideas. I feel like you've got all kinds of ideas and things around you that you could do that would bring you happiness. And it's like you're allowing that for yourself, you know? So that's really good. You're allowing this for yourself. That's two major arcana. So I feel like you are definitely coming out of an old phase and you're just deciding to create more joy, you know? And this could be like an invitation for something, you know? It's good. Phone call, text message, hey, let's go do this. It's also you just beholding an idea, planting a seed for the future. Planting a seed for the future that could have real results, you know? Real results. So is there a final bit of, that's too many things. It's too many things. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if you have like a business idea or just a party, okay, crafting. The Four of Wands is pretty much always a good card. It's like a party, it's moving to it's moving up a level, okay? Moving towards, it's like family happiness in the home. It's sex, it's all the good things. Celebration, release of energy, if you will. So it's a new foundation that you can build on. So you could even be redecorating, okay? You could be simplifying things, redecorating, moving furniture around, crafting magic. You could be doing all kinds of that stuff, okay? And then you just discover that it makes you happy. And it's like a nice fresh start. It's a beautiful new fresh start. Okay? Because this is like keeping it flexible. If you have a business idea, go for it, man. Whatever you want to do, that's really good stuff. Yes. Yay. Good stuff. You with that Magician, you basically have everything that you need to get started. So it could be, it's whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do, really. I like it. It feels like a fresh start. Yay! All right. Thank you, crafting. Yay. Have fun with it, whatever it is. And I mean, it's not even like when you have energy like that, you can make it apply to multiple situations because that's just how energy works. So if, do something that makes you feel good around the house and it'll spruce up your love life too, you know? But if you feel like your love life is a problem, then just concentrate on decorating or crafts. And if you feel like, whatever's weighing you down, just concentrate on something that feels good and light for a little while. And when you make progress in one area, the progress will snowball into other areas of your life because you'll just feel better, which is awesome. All right, Miss Keisha. Yay. Yay. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Oh, where's the whiskey and the cigar and the cigarette? Sarah. Oh no. The fact that you even posed that question it's not a good sign. There it is. There's the whiskey and the cigarette. Is that Crown Royal? What is that? Is it something fancy? All right. Is he holding on to the money to like get back at you or whatever? Is he holding on to the money as a form of punishment? Jack Daniels. Yes, yes. Oh, yes. Hello, Stephanie. Yes. All right. It looks like Stephanie's going to be going next after Keisha. I mean, the message that came through is basically don't worry about it. Like when you don't worry about it, just have some confidence that you're going to get paid and don't worry about it. Like honestly, like we did get like a yes. We got a yes on your question. Like right now they are being um a little bit abusive about it. Okay. Oh, cool. Thanks, Stephanie. So, yeah, it's like right now they are just being a dick and they might be withholding it or whatever, but that's not going to be the case. I don't think that that's going to stay the case. So I'm not sure when the shift occurs, but she probably sent the $3 instead of the $5. I haven't looked, but that's what I'm imagining has happened. Whatever happens. It looks like you're going to get paid. I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. I asked, are they doing this to like punish you? And it's like a little bit, but it's not going to be permanent. And then I asked if they were withholding the money because they were just broke, and it said no. Okay. So they're not just broke. You know, is that the message? That's the message. So it's almost as though when you get out of your head about this and you're just like feeling confident about getting paid and you're just exhibiting that confidence, you'll be fine. But right now he is being like kind of like the abusive. It's like he's having a moment, you know? And then I asked, is that the message? And they said yes. Yes. Is there another thing? Yeah. What is the Two of Swords about? Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know if drinking and sadness is a problem for this person, right? But it's like they're just not in a very happy place right now, Keisha, and they're gonna be fine. They're gonna they'll come around. Yay! Yeah, the Queen of Wands is fire. It's confidence and creativity and attractiveness and receptiveness. Yeah, she's fire. Yes, he is a little drunk. Yeah. So, like, that's probably a part of the delay is that, you know, it's hard for people that are drunk all the time to get their shit together. Okay? It's normal. All right, let me look at this fucking phone for a minute. I'm pretty sure Stephanie is good. Stephanie is good. Thank you, Stephanie. Yay. All right. And then Ryan, yay. Um, so it looks like Ryan also donated. So I'm gonna do Stephanie real quick, and then we're gonna maybe scoot on to Ryan here. Okay, one question. How does Silas feel about me right now? Okay. Thank you, Stephanie. Salias. Drinks before work, lunch break, and after work. Shit. Yeah, that is a thing. Like, yeah. It can be hard to get shit together when you are not sober. All right. I mean, not it's. I know from experience. I was a nearly daily drinker for like 15 years, so I know of what it's like to have goals and aspirations and be able to make absolutely almost zero headway. And it's like after a while, it's almost like you're giving yourself um like an impediment, you know? Yeah, it's almost like you're giving yourself an impediment. I've been sober for 2.5 months. 2.5 months. All right. So we were asking, we said, and it does like catch up with you with the age, when the age, how does Celeste feel about me right now? Right. Let's get some clarification. All right. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Okay. What does this go to? The Knight of Pentacles? Okay. I don't know. Judgment in reverse. The Seven of Cups. I keep getting the word against their better judgment. That's the phrase that's popping in my head here. It's like they want to move forward against their better judgment. It feels like they think that this isn't a good situation for them, or like it's not going to work out. It's fraught with like a little bit of toxicity. They might be upset the way that they um, about sometimes the way that their brain works, or like the way that they're it's coming through as like love languages, or the way that their brain has been programmed, like just like their thoughts are incessantly negative, and so they don't really want to hurt you. I feel like they don't want to hurt you. They do want to offer you something, but it is going to be extremely slow. Like, slow. So they're moving really slow, and it feels like, like they kind of want to run away and hide. They don't have a lot of faith for the situation. I don't know if this is you or them, but just like they don't know what they want and how to get it. Is any of this making sense, Miss Stephanie? I feel like they do want to offer you something real, and they don't want to lose you, but they don't know how to make it work. Okay, no wonder he's not talking. Yeah. Like if there was like arguments and like bad things said and stuff, I feel like they don't like that. They don't like the basically, I feel like they get angry and they don't know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with it. They might have like anger problems, or they just don't know how to deal. And so they're slow. They're real slow. They're not talking about it right now, but then it looks like they plan on moving forward. So right now they're like not talking and kind of hiding, but they want to rush in here, but their rushing is like really slow. sometimes with this card, it's not so much rushing in as it is saying stupid shit. Like, saying really harsh things. Yeah. With arguments because he's not committing and the relationship has no direction and it's pissing me off. All readers are telling me he's slow and will need patience. Yes. Slow as snot and then patience. It's a card of like divine timing and stuff. But honestly, Stephanie, like when you get these cards, it's so slow it might not be happening. That's what people don't tell you. So it's like, oh, just have patience and divine timing and all that stuff. But this person may not actually be in relationship stable, um, whatever, like, within your lifetime. I don't know. This person, do they want to move forward? It's like they do want to move forward. We're getting a yes. Yes, it's, if you do that, as long as you are feeling good and just taking care of yourself, this situation will take care of itself. It'll take care of itself, you know? And they probably, that might spur them onto action. But you just have to decide what you're willing to put up with, you know? That's this card. Like, just take care of yourself and everything else will take care of it. It's like, make yourself the priority, take care of yourself, because literally, you're only responsible for one person in the whole wide world, unless you're a mother, and it's you, you know? So, take care of yourself. They just don't have like a compass or, you know, they don't feel like they have love to give and all that happy shit. Yeah. They want to move forward, but there's no such thing as psychic timing. I could tell you all day to be patient, but the reality is if you're waiting for them, it's like a watched pot never boils. When you're standing there, just focused on that one thing, it never moves. It will never, the pot will never boil. It's almost like you have to get distracted with your own life and just make yourself number one. Balls in his court, and hopefully by then I won't be with somebody else. Yep. That's a shame. Yep. Yeah. Just keep. Yep. I would just keep your boundaries high and work towards what you want. It'll all work out in the end. Because if you're focused on yourself and your happiness, you could bring in another relationship that's like this, only better. Like all the best aspects of this. So I wouldn't be too disappointed in it. Okay. That's what we're getting. I'm sorry they're not talking to you and not moving. That's a watched pot never boils. How much more energy am I going to put into this and not see any results? You know? It's like in order for this, you kind of have to take your eyes away from it and just focus on yourself and then trust that they're coming. But honestly, it's like you could also just have something else. You could plant something else. There you go. Thank you, Stephanie. I appreciate you so much. Yes. We love that for you. Love yourself more. That's right. Thank you, thank you. Alright, it looks like Miss Dazzled is next. Oh, yeah. Who is it? Is it, yeah, we might be doing Ryan. Ryan, do you want to go now or do you want to wait? Because Ryan might be hanging out, just enjoying the vibes. But Ryan, if you feel like you're expiring, let me know and we can do you next. Yeah, I saw that he had donated some money. You want to go now? Yes. All right, throw in the question, boo. Yes. I'm burping. I hope you can't hear it. It's gross. Seltzer water. Thank you guys for being here. If anybody hasn't hit the like button, if you would do that for me, that'd be amazing. Amazing. Yes. Okay. So, Ryan, the cards show you the energy right now, right? The cards will show you, like, if your energy is always as it is right now, the cards will show you a likely outcome, but it can change. And so if a person is, if like when people tell me, oh, tell me about new love, they'll say, tell me about new love, but all of their energy is focused on some old past relationship or some kind of dissatisfaction. The energy will always pick up on the dissatisfaction. But we always attract the reading that you're going to, you always attract the reading that's right for your energy at this time. That's just how it works. Yeah, yeah. But we can still do it. You know? Okay. So, do you want to see like who's coming towards you, or do you want to ask about like a specific person, or just like fun times ahead? You can kind of tweak your energy a little bit. All right, who's coming towards Ryan in love? All right, all righty. Ryan's kind of new because he came in the other day at the end of the stream and he's familiar with the twin flame thing. He's familiar with the twin flame thing. And so, definitely having a fucking moment. Now, so Ryan, when you expressed, I tried to be really gentle about the whole twin flame dynamic the other night because you already had expressed to me that you had had some drinks. And so I didn't want to like be unnecessarily rough, you know? Because if you hang out in here, you're gonna hear some of us talk some shit about twin flame stuff, okay? it's gonna happen. All right. New love. What's coming towards Ryan? That's a shit ton of stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's a whole bunch of stuff. I need one. Yeah. All right. One card for them. Okay, Spirit has a plan. Oh. 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 Set healthy boundaries. Mm-hmm. Clear out the clutter. Clear out the clutter. No surprise that we're getting a reading that's talking about not new things. Okay, we kind of we're preparing you for that because you're so, you know, freshly wounded We kind of knew that this wasn't going to be like. So it. All right. What else are we getting here? Oh, a new start is coming. Okay. Releasing. Yep. Releasing. Oh, yeah. Holding your own. Holding your own. Releasing negativity. Oh, yeah. Fucking massive release. Simplicity. More than enough. Relaxation. Okay. I'm going to get some real tarot cards in here, too. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's throw some real tarot down here. Yep. Yep. All right. Mm-hmm. Twin Flame Adventure Time. Twin Flame Adventure Time. All right. So right now you're in you're in this sadness, right? But you're kind of like, I think you're preparing to come out of the sadness because you're not, you don't need to dwell in it. I can tell you dwelling in it only produces more of the same, right? So, I'm sure you've seen enough tarot to be like, yeah, you're focusing on the 3 spilt cups. You're not noticing the 2 cups around you, or that you can walk across that bridge and be in a dazzling new place. Okay. So, um, this is the energy that you're coming out of. All right. You know how we were talking about toxicity and the devil and shit, Ryan? Okay. This is like the lovers in reverse, okay? Lovers in reverse. Spirit wants you to know that there are new people, there are new loves that want to come in for you, but right now your focus is like this. And so if you're sad, you're going to pull in, even if you want to have a new relationship, in this sad energy, you end up pulling in somebody who is toxic. So the idea is to do some research, okay? You're going to do some research about this twin flame shit, about trauma bonding. So if you've got a pen and a piece of paper down, look up trauma bonding and attachment styles, codependency, all right? So frog spirit, clear out the clutter. It's like bathing away the trauma, all right? Simplifying, it's lighting up, it's releasing, okay? Set healthy boundaries, armadillo spirit. It's like you are the bleeding empath and your person is kind of like the narcissist or whatever. Remember I said how they were kind of feeding on your energy? It's time to release the negativity, full moon in Scorpio. It's like, so yeah, you can release, how do I even say this? So Ryan, new depths. Like you're probably not there yet. You're probably not there yet, but you can release the negativity. Sometimes you can do some research in and of yourself. This is going to be new. New words are coming out of my mouth. You can release the negativity, the negative expectations that you have in your mind. Like when you research a little bit, of what it is that makes you attracted to certain people, because you're an overgiver. Like, you're an overgiver. You are bleeding out energy. Okay? You're not what? What are you not? You're bleeding out energy. But okay, here's what I want you to know. Here, let me show you. Let me show you. This is the good shit. Are you ready? I have multiple cards in my hand, and they're all the good shit. You're going to take some time by yourself to reflect, to research. See, the person in the hammock is holding a book. You're going to research about cycles. See that moon in the background? It's talking about your love cycles. It's okay. Yes, yeah. It's okay for you to just, you're taking the time out. You're witnessing how you're reacting. You're doing such a great job. This is honestly, this is like this is exactly what's going on, right? So this is a full moon. The full moon is about release. It's about completion. It's about cycles. You're coming to the end of that shit. You're in it. It's okay. When we release the toxicity, sometimes you get to keep the actual person. Like, sometimes the toxicity can actually evaporate out of your relationship, dudes. It's insane. You're on an adventure, okay? It's an adventure of self-exploration. The twin flame adventure isn't about coming into union with your person. It's about coming into union with yourself, discovering how you tick, and then going on this new adventure, okay? And basically you discover yourself, and you discover unconditional love, and then the new start in love is coming, the real start, okay? But it really, like, you kind of have to make a mess out of life so that you can discover your patterns. So it's okay. Like, everything that's going on right now, even though it feels shitty, and you're looking out on the horizon, you're waiting for your ships to come in, all right? Have some faith that the end of this tunnel is in sight, and that there is a way to release toxicity and not have to be burdened. It's going to involve some self-worth work and stuff like that. So there's a whole different reality that's available to you. It's going to be really, really good. But you do kind of have to work on your boundaries. You're going to be you're going to be discovering things about yourself. And sometimes it's going to look like the other people are the enemy. Like, all these other people are the enemy. All these other situations are the enemy. But in reality, like, there's no other people in this card. It's like we're battling our own toxicity and our own thoughts. And then once we release the negativity, like, you can have a whole different relationship with your actual person. It's weird. But it's true. Now, some people, their relationship is just too far gone, or it's one-sided. The other person doesn't love them. But that's not what we're getting for you, okay? Anyway, I'm not trying to get you to, like, hold on to this person. What I'm saying is that there's a whole new reality for you, and you're just going to embrace it step by step and do the energetic work to figure out what your stories are, what your cycle is, because if you don't tolerate shit behavior from people, they'll stop giving it to you, you know? There's lots of different things to look at and to work around. I'm certainly not even all the way through it. So, but there is, like, you know, right now, certainly things have a toxic flavor, and there's going to be rest and, like, cleansing of thoughts. I don't know how else to say that. It's like there are things in your vibration that aren't yours that can be gotten rid of. With this simplify card and the clear out the clutter card, there are things in your vibration that aren't even yours. It's like you're an empath and you pick up other things from other people. And so you can actually, yes, it'll be okay. But there's always going to be more partners, more opportunities for love, more spirit, good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. It's a journey. It's kind of about, right now, it's figuring out what makes you happy. But we're getting the distinct message that you have the capability of getting out of this. So don't worry about it. It's just a process. It's a process. It's the student. You're basically like you know, you're on your journey. We're all on our journey. Yep, sage and like salt baths for sure. It's good stuff. It's a good place to start. You might look up yeah, we're moving into Cancer season, and there's this super moon and all this shit this week. So right now it's high tide for your emotions. It's very good time for you to like chill out and just witness your own emotional crap. But you're good, you know? There's lots of spiritual growth that comes out of this, remember? That's the promised land. Yay! Yeah, Epsom salts, pink Himalayan sea salt. Yep. Even just water, especially if you can do a bath. If you don't have a bath, you can do a salt scrub in the shower. Yes. All right, bomb. Thank you, Dazzled. Taking care of Ryan. Thank you, Ryan, for letting me read your energy. It's really actually very promising. I know that you're just kind of beginning this shit, but it'll be good. Hang in there. Yes. Bling. All right. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's weird when you find out that you're projecting negative thought patterns. We're attracting negative thought patterns out of a neutral situation, too. Oh, your question is above. Let me check it. Check, check. Shit, what is it? Oh, criminal justice. School for it. Oh. Okay. Let's see what's up. Will I pursue a career in criminal justice and go to school for it? Page of Pentacles. We're not done shuffling, but the Page of Pentacles came out. Let's see what else comes out. That's the yes. And then, will she graduate by 2024? details. And dazzled to graduate by 2024. We're within the year 2024. Would you graduate within the year 2024? Would you be successful in it? All right. All right. Would you enjoy this new thing? I mean, enjoy is a matter of decision. What's the Priestess about? Graduate within 2024 or before. Page of Pentacles in reverse. What is going on? What's this? Okay. Well, I mean, Pentacles is slow, but you have to start somewhere. Yes, it would make you happy. Yes, you would make a great criminal justice person. You'd love the fuck out of it, right? This is about like going back to school. The bitch has got a backpack on, right? This little bitch has a backpack on. She's going back to school. This is the yes that, if you went there, yes. But we are getting that, you might not be graduating exactly when you want to, and you just kind of, it's like you just don't want to be, it's like you don't want to start again. You know what I mean? It's that energy of you don't want to start again. You don't want to start at the beginning. You're trying not to be broke ass. But Spirit wants you to know that you wouldn't be broke ass. Okay? Shit. That was the Nine of Pentacles. Alright? The money would come in. You would have enough. And it would be good. Alright? So I think you would enjoy the hell out of yourself. You would be successful. You would like it. You know, and this is really good. You just basically want to plan for energetic success. Like you kind of have to prepare a blueprint for energetic success. So, this could be a question that you want to plan with your, I don't know, some guidance counselors or some shit and see like how bad would it be? Because maybe there's just like, maybe you don't have to do all 4 years. Maybe like some of your courses will magically transmute into something. I don't know. Criminal justice, like, did you look at it and it is a whole fucking 4 years? In some states you can take the bar exam and just be a lawyer. If you pass the bar exam, you just are a lawyer, So there's lots of different ways to skin a cat here. So I feel like you, you have to start over. Are you okay? Are you almost done with your education major? Is that what's going on? I mean, it's up to you. It's whatever you feel drawn to do. I feel like you'd also, with education, I feel like, yeah, with education is education. They're probably going to accept some of your credits. I don't think it's going to be that bad. Oh, you have 2 more years. Yeah, it's not that bad. I feel like you're looking at it like it's going to take a long time and stuff like that, but it's not really that bad. So you have like a 2-year degree right now. It won't be that bad for you to change it. You wanted to work with kids? Kids are the devil. Don't listen to me ever. Don't listen to me. But um, kids are half-baked little human beings. But also, like, every job has its satisfaction and its dissatisfaction or whatever. It's like, which one are you more attracted to? Because if you've got 2 years to go with already, and you're drawn to this criminal justice thing, if that's what's floating your boat, just go for it, man. Go for it. Go for it. But you don't want to focus on this, all right? Don't focus on this, like, I don't want to start over and lose everything and the lack of vision and all of this shit. Don't do that to yourself. Just embrace this boss ass energy over here. You know? It's like you're going to do what you want to do, you know? And everybody else can eat a bag of dicks because you're headed towards your happiness. There you are with your laptop, following your intuition. Yes. I feel like you'd be really good at this. You know what I mean? Yeah. I would do it. Like, you got me thinking about criminal justice right now. I'd suck at it probably though. But like, it's feeling how you feel about it. It feels pretty good. Gotta concentrate on the good feelings. Strength, grasshopper. I feel like you have the strength, and the the Nine of Pentacles, they have enough. In fact, they have some of the finer things. They feel rich because their life is built. Um, you know what I mean? It's not about fast food. It's not about what's convenient or what's quick or any of that. It's what really fulfills you is that Nine of Pentacles. It's what really brings you joy and stuff like that. So is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. And it's sexy. Yes. All right. That's it. Do what you do. Do what you do. But it seems like you're excited about it. All right. That was Miss Dazzled reading. Kids. Just say no to kids. Corey, are you still here? I've got Corey, Destiny, Elements, and Mother Earth. Corey, are you in the house? In the house. You're welcome. Yay. Yes. it looks like Corey might be out. Unless, Corey, if you're formulating your question, just spaz really hard on the keyboard and then fix it later. Yeah, Corey's gone. Corey's bounced. Destiny's here, though. How's your headache, my dear? Is it okay? I'm trying to fluff my hair, my flat-ass hair. What will happen between me and Keegan the rest of this month into July? All right, the next 6 weeks with Destiny and Keegan. Let's take a drink. It's gone now? Good. All right, the Lightseers deck is where we're going with this one. Yay! Where the fuck is the Lightseers deck? Here it is. It's been a long time. All right. Miss Destiny. This is the Lightseers deck blended with the Muse in one stack. Keegan and Destiny, the next 6 weeks, the end of June and into July. All right. Oh, yeah. Shit. Is that right now, or is this continual? Let us find out. All right, things are at a standstill right now. Looks like you're not talking. Energy's not flowing. It's not talking. Shit's not moving forward. There's no give and take, right? There's no give and take. And this is like the Eight of Pentacles. It's you kind of like trying to weed the flower bed here. Let's see what's up. Okay. So we got that energy. I don't have to explain that too much. That's the Eight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Six of Materials all in reverse. All right, I'm going to tuck that back in. We're going to find out more about this, and I want to see what other details we can get about your future, not just where you're at right now. All right. So let's see what we can get for the next 6 weeks. So remember, with manifestation, when you focus on it really hard, it introduces a lot of resistance, and that's what makes everything feel stuck. So the more you cling to it, that this needs to be the person and that it needs to happen in a certain time frame and stuff like that, the more resistance is thrown on the path. And it's just like you're manifesting, but you're not getting anywhere. It's a lot of energy getting dumped into it. So what you'll find that when you give up and focus on other things, you get in the process on like work and art, journaling, all of that, basically anything else, like even just having fun, even watching gross comedies or something is going to bring you relief, because as soon as you feel better, things might get moving again, but it's almost like you have to get off of the subject of the thing that's pissing you off, the thing that's like, that doesn't feel right to you. Because whenever you think about it, you're activating that resistance even further. So if she gives up this relationship for a hot minute, what's going to happen? All right, this is the card of giving up this relationship for a hot minute. It's just deciding, like, I'm going to move on for a minute. I'm like, it's the Ten of Wands, putting down the burden and just deciding, you know what, I'm going to move on from this and see what else happens, you know? So that's the Ten of Wands. So what happens, like, what happens when she's focused on some other stuff? Right. This is a card of patience, it's strength, it's like that fortitude, it's your solar plexus, it's confidence, it's like fire and confidence, it's you feeling attractive and really, really capable in your own skin, and like you just don't need anything from anybody right now. You're allowing the mysteries of the universe to unfold, right? So it's like you're giving up the burden, you're allowing everything to unfold. You're giving up this working, like throwing your hands up, trying to sift, trying to do all the stuff, efforting, and instead, like, just kind of figuring out what it is that you want. It's just new kinds of stuff. And then all of a sudden, the love comes in with the Two of Cups. All right? So it's like if you're looking at manifestation, often if you compare it to a prayer, I don't know if you've ever been a part of like a Christian religion or not, or if it resonates or if it doesn't, but there is this point where you basically release it up to the universe. So with like the Ten of Wands, you release it up to the universe, you give it up, you let it go, you put the sticks down, you walk away. You release it to the heaven and say, I will take the divine partner that is right for me. Okay? It doesn't have to be a specific person. It doesn't have to be a specific time. You're just in your own space. Hi, Ronnie. Hi. And then all of a sudden, direct download from the universe, you attract in a person that you really enjoy. And it might be this person, it might be the person that you're trying to manifest right now, it might be that connection. But look, there's one of these kids is upside down and the other kid is like right side up. So it could be that if you're focused on the positive sides of this relationship, that you manifest somebody who is like your loved one, but they don't have the flaws. Like they're ready for a relationship when you are ready for the relationship. And they have accessible emotions and they're ready for love. They're single as a Pringle. Um, you know, it's that kind of energy. Right. But when you're focused if it needs to be this one person for you, if you're looking out for that one person, the Three of the Cards is a card of waiting. It's a card of waiting and waiting and waiting, and it could be waiting a long, long time. So if you're looking out on the horizon and you can sense the wave, you can see it, you know that this person is close, you're feeling the love, then you know that that person is coming back. But if you're looking out there and you're feeling sadness and despair, then you know that it's going to take forever. Okay? So the key is not to watch sometimes. Sometimes you have to distract yourself with your other things, with whatever makes you feel passionate and beautiful and just whatever. Like the mysteries of the universe are working. So, yeah. When we need it to be the one person, when we need it to be, oftentimes we'll have really intense connections with people, and it's because we fit together like puzzle pieces, okay? But in reality, it's really intense because we don't understand why we can't have them, like it doesn't compute, right? So yeah, just boss up and own your life. This is the Emperor card. That's like you. All right. It's a feminine emperor, but it's like she is directing the orchestra, the choir, or whatever. And this is your movie. You're the main character in your movie. Okay. You're the director. You're writing the script. You're figuring out how to manifest what it is that you want in your life, and you're going to let the universe fill in the details, because all you're doing is concentrating on like how it's going to feel, because we can't control other people. He has taken a long ass time with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. That's long ass energy, long ass forever fucking time. And it's a little bit the devil in reverse. It's codependency, it's stuff like that. So you just look up codependency, look up like, you know, attachment styles and all this shit, okay? This is the Four of Wands in reverse. But if you get started and everything, Spirit is going to meet you halfway, you know, because you're on your journey, you're doing, it'll be fine. Like, all you have to do, if you get started, you don't have to do everything all by yourself, because I feel like you are busier than a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest, right? And it's like, you don't have to do everything by yourself. You're going to have help, all right? But this is releasing it to the universe and just letting God, universe, the divine, however you choose to see that energy, kind of deliver a person who is like this person, only better. That's the best way I can put it, give it to you. All right. But I see you having some success, some good feelings with this. All right. Because after every tower moment is something amazing that just sprouts up. It's the sun. All right. It's like the Two of Cups. It's the Ace of Cups. It's the Ace of Wands. It's like new beginnings. The Tower strips away old thoughts and beliefs and situations so that we can build something that's going to make you feel successful and loved and all that shit. Okay? It's good. And then joy. The joy is coming in with the Three of Emotions. Anyways, it's an energy of releasing and stuff like that. It can take a while to, especially if you've been watching videos that are pre-recorded, and it's like, well, if you found this, then your twin flame is coming back. You might want to stay away from shit like that for now, and just research the codependency thing and all of that shit. You're in good company. It's not just you. It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. But we're detoxing, and it's good. Yay! Yay! Alright, should we give a pink card for Destiny for this shit? Pink card. This is this Doreen Virtue romance angel things everybody's got. Yep. Healing family issues. Alright. Healing family issues. It's that codependency shit we're talking about. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So sometimes, like, if we can develop weird abandonment issues. It might not even be a thing that you can remember. Maybe you distinctly remember a shitty childhood, or maybe this was something that you don't really remember that was really early. Because oftentimes, we spend the first 2 years of our life deciding whether or not the world is safe. And how many of us remember our memories when we were 1, 2 years old? Okay? So it's like, how do we get love if we came into this, you know, divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay? If you distract yourself, work on yourself, look into this shit, see what resonates for you, you might be able to salvage this particular relationship. It says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. But basically, it's not, but if you tell the universe it has to be this person, it makes it incredibly difficult, and it takes forever to get that person. If you give it up, then that person has you know, can come in because there's not the resistance there. All right. This is a soulmate. Anyways, but soulmate is, this is a soulmate, but keep in mind, your mom is also your soulmate. Your dad is also your soulmate, you know, and we switch places with each other in our lives. So, yeah, Mother Earth, it's, let's see. So it's, the free list is, it looks like Elements is next, and then Mother Earth. Yeah, it has been a long time. Elements, are you even here? Go ahead and post, Mother Earth. We'll get you out of here. But when I see 8 free readings and knowing that I take about 15 minutes or so a reading, this is about the time I would expect. And you probably had to wait a little bit longer because there were people that donated and they go ahead. So it totally makes sense. It looks like you're next, Mother Earth. Yay. But 2 hours is a long time. 2 hours is also totally expected. It's just that it's a more in-depth reading that we're giving out. So I just don't know how to give puny readings. It's hard. Unless a person's energy is really light about it. Oh, Elements is here. Well, I've got Mother Earth and Elements here, but no question. So okay, it looks like Element is going to be first and then Mother Earth because I'm seeing Element's question. Who's coming towards me in love, please and thank you. We're going to continue on with this mega deck that I got going. Okay. It is the Muse mixed with the Light Seers. I know, now they're both here. It's good. Now they're both here. Yas. Okay, thank you for the question, Mother Earth. All right, we're gonna, since 4 elements got their question out first, and they were technically first in line, I'm going to go ahead and read them, what's coming towards me in love, and then we'll go to Mother Earth next, because that question came out second. I know life is not perfect always. Who's coming towards me in love? Well, we love the Empress coming out. That's the deck, or that's the card. That's a good card to have. Let's figure out how the Empress here figures into your reading elements. Because this is like a very creative energy. All right. So who's coming towards elements in love? Oh. Have you been fighting with somebody or 4 elements? Who is this King of Pentacles in reverse and with the 5 of Wands? Hello, Laura. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep for sure. Thank you for being here. Okay. I hope you get some sleep too. All right, who is this person? What is this garbage you're thinking about, 4 elements? Okay. Shit. Might be the Leo. Okay. Might be the Leo. Might be the Leo. Okay. Right. The Leo, yeah, you're not talking at the moment. Yeah. Energy's not flowing. Wasn't good, equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Wands in reverse. Some like immature kind of fighting energy, like wand energy would be a Leo. It's like not trying to see the perspective of the other person. So these are people trying on new ways of being, and that's typical Five of Wands energy. And then I don't know if this person is, I don't know if your Leo was like focused on uh, focused on sex, focused on money, just kind of like consumed, or just like they didn't want to give. You know what I mean? Yes, that's how he is showing me. Yes, okay. All right, so that's your person. So it's interesting how even when we ask for new energy, like what's coming towards me in love, the universe knows what's going on. He focused on money. He just opened his own business. All right, yeah, he's going to be obsessed with money for right now then. That makes sense. Yep, he's obsessed with money. He might be a little bit overextended and bitchy to be around. Just not fun. That makes sense. Okay, so let's see. Are you like, but okay, so the other thing about the Empress energy that I got to talk about here for elements is the Empress energy is sometimes pregnant. So be careful about getting pregnant. Be careful, like, and it's also like it's creative energy. So if this could be this person just focused on their business, right? I want to get around to your energy. Um, but right now, it's like you're focused on, it looks like the fear of being alone, not wanting. Oh, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yeah, it felt like you coming out for sure. So you're very creative at this time in all ways, in your body, but also like the thoughts that you think are taking on a life of their own. All right. So try not to be worried and upset and fearful of being single because you don't want to embody that and create more of it in your life. If anything, embrace just the freedom right now that you have, the freedom and like the solitude, the pleasure of your own company, and just like taking care of yourself while this person is busy, you know? While this person is busy, you just kind of take care of yourself, make sure to eat. What are we getting for it here in a timeline, man? Because there is like, because this person might come back because they don't want to end, but there is like a death and a rebirth energy, right? So after, it's kind of like you have to let this die down for a little bit, let your person be by themselves, and they're going to try to come in like right as it's kind of like too late, or it's like better late than never. They're going to try to rush in, but it might be too late. So I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if it's, because you might be starting again with another person by the time this person gets around to realizing what's going on. But they do want to come sweeping in here. You have to decide if you want to wait for that person or if they're just not worth it. All right. So, what do we... You keep that in mind? Okay. Right. So, yeah, if you're looking for new love and you want new love, let this, you know what I mean? If you regardless if you're looking for new love with this person or whether you're looking for new love that's a brand new person, you have some really great energy to make this stuff to make it happen. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles is a minor arcana version of this, of the Empress. Okay? So it's almost like you got two Empresses. So you're kind of good on your own. And if you just embrace the ending of this relationship, you're either gonna he might come swooping in, you know what I mean, and try to and get you back, and it could end up being very well. It could all end up working out for you, really, with this energy. It's just right now he's a little bit obsessed with his coin and his business, and that's cool. Like, it's okay. It's okay. This is good it is good energy. But sometimes it's like good. Because like even though this card says death, it's like a transformation basically. And then the moth comes out. So I don't know if that's comforting to you, but like for me, after death, after a tower, after all that, it always is good stuff. And here we are proving that with the Fool and the Empress. It's like new beginnings. And the Empress card is also 4 elements. The Empress card is also the card of the wife. So if you do want to be married to this person, this could be, I'm getting that it could be a situation where they actually do get married to you. So, but you don't have to, you don't have to make it apparent that you're waiting around for them either. Good. Right, there's the Wheel of Fortune going forward. So, like, after this period of the temperance, where you're just kind of waiting for their timing and stuff, the wheel looks like it's going to change, and you could very much be the bride, okay? Just make sure that you are feeling satisfied. The Nine of Cups, if you're feeling satisfied, then and satisfied with your life, yes, you're waiting secretly. So, yes, for the right timing. Good. While you're waiting, cultivate a feeling of love and like patience, and that this is happening, and you know, you feel great on your own. You know that everything is working out. All right. The nines and the threes are very related to each other. you want to be, when you're good on your own, you radiate and you glow, and you're in the creative space there. So anyways, we totally see this for you, this wedding thing. All right. So just, the key is to feel satisfied now. Good. Feel good about it. I wouldn't worry about anything right now. There's another wife card, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? That's another wife card. There's the World again. All right? It looks good. Thank you. Yay. You're welcome. Be satisfied. Be like, and what I mean is like, just if you're happy, if you're majority happy and expectant and stuff like that, that's what you're creating moving forward. So just keep up the good work. Yay. Gross. Hung donkey. Gross. Ah, yes. Thank you, Four Elements. And it looks like Mother Earth, if you're here. That was bizarre. There was a no-go, Hung Donkey. The treatment which I'm giving to my partner, will it improve our relationship? What's going on in his mind? The treatment? The treatment of your person? All right, what's going on in their mind? What's going on and what's the outcome? What are you doing, like hoodoo? Are you lighting candles and shit? What's going on? What's going on? Oh. I'm curious. All right, let's see what's going on here. Dazzled Empress, I don't know if you're still here. Looks like she's taking a vacation. Who's here? Shit. All right. Yes, Mother Earth is here. We're just gonna focus on you for right now. All right, what's going on in your partner's mind? Oh, okay. I see it, Mother Earth. Your cake is baking. Let's see here. Oh, well then. Oh. All right then. Oh. Weird. Okay. Hold your vision. Community. I mean, Mother Earth, it looks like you're doing something. It's working. Let me see what's going on here. What does that mean? right, take care of yourself. We're getting a Queen of Cups energy. That's about taking care of yourself. Um, all right, so this was the past energy. Are you still not talking, or are you talking now? Mother Earth, are you... For a while now, you guys have not been talking, and you've been trapped in sadness, all right? So, for a while now, you've been not talking and trapped in sadness. There, you know, and this does feel like trapped, right? Trapped with like all this discordant energy. That's what's been going on up until now. We do like clarify this. We picked up on this a long time ago for you, and it's still kind of here, and that is like your person does enjoy thinking of themselves as a single person. Like they're free to give to any situation that they want to, you know. Like they act like they don't, you know, they seem to have a lot of energy for themselves and for what they want to do, but they don't really want to give you any energy. Anyways, like they you know, your person is kind of like that, but now they still do kind of want they still kind of do want a future with you where like where you're in the house, you're taking care of the house. We've got this message for you before. I remember this. Gotta take care of yourself, you gotta sleep and stuff, but they are starting to think, you know, more seriously about it looks like about marriage, dude. It's like a passionate new beginning, apologizing, making things more equal, and this is a card of marriage. This is a card of marriage. It's a higher commitment and moving to the next level. All right. So it looks like they're thinking that way. They're like, that's what they're dreaming about it. You know, they're starting to think about it. They can't not think about it, right? That's what it looks like. And then we've got this community card and then the hold your vision card. Okay. So the community card is like, it's looking like kind of like a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, right? So hold your vision for what you do want. Again, like, how do you want to feel is so much more important. It's so much more important than the who of this person, okay? So just keep in mind there are other people out there if this person doesn't work out, but it looks like they are thinking about you. Am I right on this shit? Am I right on this? Yes. All right. Yeah. They are they want to, it looks like they are wanting to move into this like family, community, stable version of life. Yeah. I mean, wedding, living together, marriage, passionate new beginning, community. So whatever you're doing, I guess it's working. It says literally, hold your vision. You can't really control what the person is like. I mean, it looks like his energy right now is passionate new beginning. His energy is also like, you know, he likes to view himself as like a single person. That's what I get. Oh, you mean like, uh, you know, I don't really do the looking at all this and guessing because there's wands, there's swords, there's, I mean, this is a card of Taurus, you know what I mean? This is a Libra card. So if we're looking at, I mean, this could be a Scorpio card. This is definitely a Scorpio card. So, like, you know, I don't see any signs here. I want to get a dice that has some stuff on it, but I still wouldn't trust it, you know. It's the person. It's the person that you're thinking of. It just, what I'm warning you about is that when you are telling the universe that it's only going to be this person, let's say it works. Any time period for the union? Not really. I mean, nothing here says off in the distant future. So, let me see. I have one deck that I kind of trust for timing. All right, here's my one deck for timing. My homemade Lenormand deck. All right. Timing. Oh. Timing. Will you ignore him or show love to get him back? That's up to you. It's you said so I asked for timing and it just gave me the house, home and family card. House, home and family. All right? This deck tries to have timing. It's kind of like, but with the Joker card, that's basically, it's free. Like they're not giving us timing on this home and family. It's like they're saying there's no time frame for it, I guess. I usually get a time frame out of this, but I'm not seeing it. Is there any more timing related advice from this deck? Right, it's always divine timing, right? um it could be when they have the money. Okay? It could be like when the money is there. Because that's the fish card in reverse and then there's the Joker card again. Right? So like this, it would mean that he's got a shit ton of money. But like this, it says basically like when he's got the money, that kind of thing. Yeah. Is that the message? That's the message. Whatever you are doing, so I can't tell you to ignore him or show him love, but whatever you're doing, whatever you're thinking about it, it has shifted. And so if you just kind of like, I want to say that you're giving up that you've shifted your energy a little bit and it's an improvement, Mother Earth. Whatever you're doing, you hold your vision, keep doing that. All right? If this is what you want, just keep doing what you're doing because it's working. That was your first question. It's like, is what I'm doing working? Yes. It's working. It's working. The home and family card again. Like, it's coming. It's obvious that's what you really, really want. So it's a coming. It's a coming. All right. All right. Is it a Scorpio? We just ask the pendulum if it's a Scorpio and say yes. Okay? But I don't want to flip out 27 cards and have it not come up with Scorpio, because that's a pain in the ass. Yes. We did it. I mean, it feels pretty good. It feels like you are demanding that this works out exactly the way that you want it to. I gotta say, I wish it was a different approach, but I totally understand. I do understand. Oh, it just went out. Yeah. There's a recording on YouTube. What the fuck is it called? The Game of Life and How to Play It. The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. And it's a free recording on YouTube. And if you listen to that, it'll tell you, it explains very well, like, why you might not want to demand that it be a certain person. Like, there's always other loves out there for you. But if it looks like, if you're gonna hold a vision, make it be, yes, right? It's so good. If you're gonna hold your vision, make it be a vision of how you want to feel and the beauty of how you want to feel. Instead of holding the vision about it being a specific person and all of that, keep it open to, like, how you want to feel. And it's like, leave room for the universe to work to bring you, because the universe, God, universe, right? Whatever you want to call it, they know more than what you want. They know more about what you want than what you want. You know what I mean? Because they're one step ahead of things. Allow the universe to surprise and delight you. Oh my God, it's so awesome, you guys. Anyways, The Game of Life and How to Play It. If you look it up, it's Florence Scovel Shinn. And then there's, I forget the name of the, it's on Nevolution, the specific narrator that we like. It really does. It's like, if you have an ounce of, if there's any part of you that is okay with the word God, you probably will get along with this. And it's the Game of Life and How to Play It. I'm butchering the second name. Shit. Yeah. It looks like, this person, Mother Earth, your person is wanting to move forward with you. That's what it looks like. It's all happening. Okay. I'm just, but if I were you, I would focus on how you want to feel. You can't go wrong. Don't focus on him and how he fucking feels. Focus on yourself. And it'll all work out, I promise. It'll either be him and it'll work out the best way possible, or it'll be somebody else and it'll work out better than you could have even possibly imagined. It's good stuff. Yes. With the affirmations and stuff. It is literally so good. You can't get like 4 minutes into it without rewinding the thing and starting it from the beginning and just being like, holy shit, did she just say that? and then you got to rewind it again. Like 15 minutes will, it's like an epiphany, massive fucking epiphanies. Yeah, if you just focus on you, everything that you want is going to come in, and it might be this guy or it might be somebody better. Like, but you won't feel like shit anymore. You won't feel like shit anymore. You'll feel real good. Oh, well, listen, Dazzled, like, Bran is, you're so young, and this person is like, it's your future. Your future's up to you, man. Your future's up to you. I'm saying it could be a thing. It looks like it could be a thing. But it's like you have multiple good people in your life. Awesome, amazing loves. Okay. Yes, Mother Earth, that's the most positive reading we've ever had for you. Honestly, sometimes I wonder why you even come in here. But that was the fucking reading. That was good. Excuse my language. That was pretty good. Like, I really love that. I hope you listened to that stupid recording that I just flashed in the thing here. So, like, don't worry. So, Dazzled, the thing is to listen to that stupid recording, right? And you're the emperor slash empress. You're the main character in your life. And you literally, yeah, you absorb it, okay? In like a week or a month or whatever, you're gonna listen to it again because it's amazing. All right, and you're like so young and like vibrant and everything that you have so many experiences ahead of you and like there's gonna be all kinds of good love. There's no sense you don't have to staple your ass to this Bran character. Well, yeah, yeah. It means that you're a balanced, integrated human being. So, Ryan, you have masculine and feminine energy inside of you. I would say the same thing to you. You're the empress and the emperor. It's like you are the doer and the decider, and you're also the person that brings in the creativity. You give birth to yourself. Yes. It's good stuff. Good, good, good. I'm sweaty. I'm tired. I slept like 2.5 hours, maybe. I'm probably going to get out of here because I want to have some energy for tomorrow. I can't seem to manage an actual schedule. Yes, Ryan is your Cancer friend now. What about Sagittarius energy? Yes. All right, yeah, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. My sleep is eminent. It's eminent, my friends. I appreciate you guys. You're all wonderful. I'm so glad that anything that I have to say is of value to you. And I will see you guys tomorrow or the next day, but I'll be here. I'll be here tomorrow. Yes, good night. Thank you, everybody.